What's going on, y'all? Corporate Like Entertainment, the Feel with Phil.
Oh yeah.
What's going on, y'all? This Manny.
So, y'all, today's show, we're gonna talk about this is the Chicago rap scene and the death of all these rappers dying in Chicago, which is kind of crazy. But we're gonna talk about the Xbox X series and the PlayStation 5, and just Xbox and PlayStation in general. DoeBoy review, Demons Are Us, right?
Yeah.
No,
I think you don't know the name.
Talking a little bit about NBA free agency and Lamar Jackson and shit, what they've been saying about him. So I'm gonna start off with the Chicago rappers, man. In the past 8 years, it's been I'm gonna name them off.
Yeah.
Boss CJ, Stain Savage, John Watt, Poppy from TW, Big Boss Savage, and she was a female. She was alright. I'm not gonna lie.
That's only female on there?
Yeah. FBG Bricks, EBE Bands, Vino, Little Mark, Little Jeffy. He got shot on Mother's Day. I niggas don't give a fuck. Johnny Boy the Prince, Trey Savage, Blood Money, OTF Nunu, El Capone. Nigga was only 17 years old. Capo, Young Pappy, Little JoJo, FBG Duck, Shot of Shells, and last but not least, King Von recently, maybe a week or two ago. All these niggas is under the age of 25.
Yeah.
One's 18, 21-year-old kids.
Yeah.
And I just, looking at that and reading that shit, most of them just nothing but headshots. I think that's wild as fuck.
Had to make sure they was gone and whatnot, I guess.
Yeah,
that's
Chicago way.
That's the execution.
Basically execution style. Like it has to be, something has to be done.
They all game related?
Yeah. I think they're all gang related besides maybe one. I think, well, the one got stabbed. I think that was John Watt got stabbed.
Mm-hmm. That's the original capital though for gangs though. Like LA is not, it's Chicago. That's the gang capital. I mean, you got your Google, you can look it up if you want to.
Do your Googles, folks.
Yeah, so
You said a lot of Sox versus Cubs, huh?
Man. It's just, and again, this is the, what they call it, drill rap?
The drill rap scene.
This is the drill rap people or whatnot.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm not a big fan of drill rap. I feel like, and again, I could be wrong. I don't think I am. Chief Keef was the originator of all that shit. Because when Chief Keef came, then all these other niggas came.
Okay.
I was never a big Chief Keef fan.
He got his ass out the way.
Yeah, because I think 3 of his cousins died on here. Yeah. Some of these are his cousins and people.
There's a lot of FBG going on up there.
Yeah, I think there's one more if I'm not mistaken. Which I don't know what none of that shit is, but
Hey, you think any of them legends? We had that legends discussion.
Absolutely not. Sorry, all rest in peace. Absolutely not. Probably to them niggas in their hood. You know what I'm saying? Because far as
King Von, I wouldn't say legend, but he was starting to.
He was bubbling though.
He was starting to pop too.
Oh yeah, he just dropped the album. He died like 2 days after the album dropped or something.
LeVon James, I think what it was. I skimmed some of these artists, and it's just it's all due respect. It's just not my type of music. I'm cool.
The drill scene.
Yeah, I'm cool on that shit.
I gotta admit the closest I got to the whole drill sound, aside from Keith, is what's his name? He died too. Pop Smoke.
Pop Smoke.
He said he was a drill, but he from Brooklyn or something like that.
Yeah.
He from Brooklyn.
But
and whatnot. Yeah, rappers just dying. Period, man.
I don't know, man. It's crazy. Lil Durk, man, he better. I don't know. It seems like he try to stay out of that.
yeah, I mean, rightfully so. You getting money.
Cause he signed King Von.
Yeah.
He signed him. Yeah.
Like it's okay to go back to your hood. That's fine. But for you to still be gang banging and beefing, like you fucking up your livelihood. 2, you fucking up the money for the niggas you taking care of. Like you have to think. You know what I'm saying? Like
shit, Chief Keef don't be in. You don't hear his name no more.
Yeah, but anymore. Then he did his little bid, and then he got acted right.
he did do a bid, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he did his bid, and then he started acting right and whatnot. He on that new
He on
Demons Are Rush.
Yeah, he on dope.
Oh, he killed that verse. I ain't gonna lie.
He on dope bees and shit.
He did.
I ain't gonna all shot like this Chief. This is a new Chief Keef. I think he sucks rapping. Honestly,
DoeBoy cracked a joke saying how
he a young pioneer though, man.
he is.
Get that man his flowers.
I am. I'm giving him a couple. I'm giving him a flower or two.
Hey, but hey, you call him a pioneer? You know what I'm saying? The thing he pioneered look like death.
Yeah,
When he pioneered death, and how many names you named? About 20.
I'm talking about the style. I'm talking
I know.
about style or whatever.
That's what that style doing to the rap game.
22 on this board.
That's what the style doing to the rap game right there. And whatnot. You get drilled into the ground.
I don't know.
Absolutely, headshots. I can't believe that shit, nigga. I'm like, these niggas wild, man.
Lupe, remember like years ago, he was crying.
Oh yeah.
Talking about the Chicago scene.
Cause he was on the MTV with Sway, and he had a picture of him and his old folks, and then he said 80% of them niggas dead now.
They dead.
And it was a crowd of niggas be that's wild. Mm-hmm. Nigga cried on national TV. That is wild.
I think Vic Mensa also chewed out academics over this, didn't he? On the show?
He did.
And whatnot.
He did.
And they kept trying to, for lack of a better term, give Vic, you know what I'm saying, stop picking with academics. And Vic Mensa was like, man, you lucky we on this show. You know what I'm saying?
Vic Mensa is from Chicago. That's right. I forgot about that. Academics a bitch anyway, though. I was thinking about, damn.
He a simp, too.
Yeah, he a sucking nigga. For him to speak on the Chicago scene, like, you're not built like that to speak on it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a suburban kid.
I would stay away from him, man. He probably farming or something.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
A government plant.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shit, with his best friends, Tekashi.
That's what I was about to say. Where he from?
Teriyaki snitching.
I don't know where
he's from.
Oklahoma, maybe? I don't know. North Dakota, some fuck shit. I don't know.
Montana.
I don't know, man.
I don't know where he's from, but he a clown, though.
Yeah,
absolutely clown.
I know he was teasing Durko's cousin, or you know what I'm saying, doing all that fake praising, talking about they won't let him in Rich from the West, you know what I'm saying, well and whatnot.
That's the type of shit that gets you killed.
Like me, I'm gonna keep it real. I actually I liked academics when he first was, popping, but then he just started getting involved with the rappers and their situations. Like at first he used to he'd tell his little stories about it, and then he just started getting involved with it. Yeah. It's like, dude, you not even about none of that. So it's like, why are you getting involved with it?
Yeah.
And then you gonna get yourself really involved with it, and then he gonna be, calling the cops or something like that. So,
yeah, fact.
Because he pretty much told Meek, because Meek said he's gonna put a price on his head. He gonna say,
I'm gonna tell the feds.
He quit trying to act like you straight.
Yeah. I can't handle a gun. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, fact. I don't know, man. I just feel like it's a dark cloud over Chicago, man. Because half these people are supposed to be signed. That's a good portion. You know what I mean? One supposed to be signed to Atlanta Records, another one Def Jam. Like they're making it out. They killing themselves.
Yeah, it's contagious, man.
They're killing themselves. It's like a dark cloud. Like
you gotta leave home.
You got to. You can go back sometime. You ain't gotta still hustle in the hood or.
Yeah, he was still in Chicago, wasn't he?
Who, King Von?
He was still on O Block, huh?
But no, he was in Atlanta this time when he did that.
Oh,
no, he moved to Atlanta.
Oh, he moved to Atlanta?
Yeah.
He moved to Atlanta. That happened at a hookah lounge or some shit.
I think Quando Rondo people shot him or some shit. Yeah. I don't know much about it, so I'm not gonna speak too much on it.
And allegedly, it was over a female too.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, the little bit I heard about it, they said that Quando Rondo, I guess it was fighting, like you said, over the female. Yeah. But I guess when the bullets popped off, I guess when Rondo was trying to make sure he saw Von got hit, was making sure he was okay type stuff. Yeah. They, got Rondo like, man, this ain't that type of party.
Man, I ain't about to kill no nigga over no fucking female. Unless you my ride or die, I'm cool.
Unless you my wife and
I'm cool.
You just completely violate, then it'll cross my mind. But man, I don't put that on the pedestal like that, man.
Yeah.
So it's like.
So you ain't cuffing like that, huh?
Nah, I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't value women like that. You know what I'm saying?
He said it.
to that degree, I respect. Let me be clear, I respect women, but I don't value them that much to, for them to, make me lose my sanity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or life.
Yeah, it gotta be a tight knit, built relation, not just are you talking to my girl? No. Like this is my other half type shit. Like not just no regular ass shit. And I'm pretty sure that was some regular ass shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like y'all ain't been through the trenches together. Like nah, I ain't about to just. Nah, I'm not with that.
Yeah, we gonna have to build the shit. We gonna have to build skyscrapers together.
Facts.
So,
Yeah.
like if it ain't nothing solid like that, I'm not putting my full investment into. I can't do it, man.
I'm cool.
How crazy is that? If it's over a female, it wasn't even Rondo who shot him over the female. It was some other cat.
Other niggas.
You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't even like Rondo shot him over a female. It was some other cat who shot him over a female.
There's footage of this situation.
Yeah, I didn't even see it all. I ain't bothered. And not that I don't care. It's just like another life is gone. You know what I'm saying? Over this shit.
What you see in the footage? What you notice in the footage?
Tussling.
Running.
The guy. There's people running back into the spot. Guy hit the floor. He just started popping off shots, and Vaughn, hit the floor. Somebody went over there. His manager, Vaughn manager, got hit. He survived. He in a wheelchair and shit right now. So he been doing a little couple of interviews and shit. About the situation. I haven't really touched into it.
And I respect what he's saying. How everybody's posting text messages and saying this little goofy shit. Only I just think people, when someone died, they want to get the credit they know. I think that's dumb as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like. I don't think that's right.
Yeah, you got people. Oh, I was with him yesterday.
Yeah, and if you really with him yesterday, nigga, like, come on, man, let's keep it funky, man.
I was just on the phone with him, like.
People posting his body and the autopsy and everything.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I heard they was posting his dead body on social media.
I get irritated when somebody pass away and then somebody try to, I just talked to him 2 days ago. Yeah, motherfuckers be, I just was with him last night, man. We smoked the blunt, like.
Sure you did.
Yeah, sure,
you just pass along blunt, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, like get out of here with that shit. Just, I don't know, man. That shit just irritates.
Sad. That's all it is. It's just sad.
But shit, man. RIP to all these. I'm not gonna name them again. There's too many of them. RIP to everybody, especially King Von, man.
You just gotta pray for that. That
Pray for the city.
There we go. Pray for that city,
pray
man.
for that city, man.
Kanye, where you at? Pray for that city.
Kanye, do something. Motherfucker.
Honestly, it looked like it ain't no hope for it. Though.
Yeah.
Because this been going on for like
2012. We got up there.
Years. The earliest is what, 2013?
It's been going
12.
It's been going on for about a decade, for real.
Yeah.
They don't call that shit Chirac for nothing.
Yeah,
right.
That's true. RIP to these fallen soldiers, man.
RIP King Von.
All these motherfuckers. But not like that. Not all your motherfuckers. RIP to these beautiful souls. Sorry. Sorry, shit. But
man, let them guys
rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, yeah.
Continue to pray for the city. I hopefully the contagiousness stop. With the black on black self-hate.
It's a whole nother topic, man. A whole nother topic. I ain't gonna even get into that one.
You could do, man.
We're gonna move along, y'all, because I don't want to steer the conversation somewhere else. We're gonna move into Cleveland's own East Cleveland DoeBoy dropped the album.
Oh really?
Oh really?
I like that. I ain't gonna add no hard. So I don't think I like. But DoeBoy's album with Southside, Demons Are Us.
Man, legendary Southside, man. The 808 Mafia.
I feel like it's overrated. That's my personal. I feel like
but keep going.
I can sum the album up in about 2 sentences, or I can give you bullet points. Fuck the ops. I'm fucking these hoes. I got guns and I got money.
Yes, Sirski.
Yes, Sirski. That's about it. That's about the album for me. So it just wasn't moving me.
It just wasn't moving you?
Not at all.
It wasn't your type of music.
It's not my type of music, but I ain't gonna lie, it's all bangers.
I was about to say,
especially in the club when you're drinking, smoking. Yeah, it's bangers, but just I won't ever listen to it again. And I'm not about to dick rock because it's from Cleveland. I'm not doing that like everybody else.
I'm definitely gonna, bang about 3 or 4 joints out here though. For sure.
Hey, you know what? You said it out loud real fast. So you said he's from Cleveland. Well, how you feel about his style? I'm just curious. Come on, feel. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he has a style.
You don't think he got a style, so you think he just...
He sound like, if you were to put him and the other niggas that's on the radio, they all sound the same. It's just he gets more love, especially out of this city, because we're based in Cleveland. He's gonna get the love regardless, because niggas dick right off rip.
It ain't even just here though. He
grinded. Don't get me wrong. He put his name for himself.
Shit in Atlanta.
I'm talking about niggas in Cleveland. Everybody, oh, I know DoeBoy. I don't care. I don't give a fuck who you know. Like, that's the narrative with Cleveland artists, and I hate that. I don't like that. Saying what Q Money dropped, right? Oh yeah, I don't. So fucking what?
Q Money was
about to be.
Yeah, he was. And I just thought Q was okay.
You see how we chewed Tory Lanez off of that song? That's how I like Q Money. One night.
He had a lot of. I don't know. He had some star power to him, man. There was just something about him. Yeah.
But DoeBoy, I'm not gonna lie. He has star power.
Yeah, he got.
Not gonna lie.
His style.
It's just not for me.
That's why I mean.
It's not for me.
Hey, it's a wide variety, you know, of music, man. Shit ain't for everybody.
And this ain't for me. I like 42 Doug's verse.
42 Doug.
Yeah, I like his verse.
It's only like the features.
42 Doug voice is annoying as fuck.
It is. But the best song on the album to me though.
His nose or something.
The best song to me is 7 Days a Week.
7 days a week.
Yeah, he's talking about pull up to LeBron crib. I'm already back on. That shit was hard. I ain't gonna. The play with words was hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he's just about LeBron crib and or the Beckham's house.
Yeah, like that shit was hard. I'm not gonna. I might play that song a couple times. That shit was hard. That shit was hard. That shit was hard as fuck.
And that Uzi joint was hard.
Yeah,
I did like the Uzi one.
That Uzi joint was hard, man.
What about Chief Keef though? Chief Keef.
Keef murdered that verse.
Snapped.
He murdered that verse.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie. He murdered that verse.
Then what he kept saying, damn man, everything clashing in my head.
That's how I was, but I couldn't think of that shit.
Damn, he kept saying the same type of, you know what I'm saying, line with the verbiage to keep going with the flow and whatnot. Dang.
I like that stimulus check though.
That was cool.
I like the stimulus check up into the. I think he kept saying, it was the hook. That's how come never mind. Yeah, stimulus check is alright. At first, I was getting annoyed by him saying something, but I'm like, but that's the hook.
Hey, that track with Young Future the God.
That shit sucks. I hate that song.
Future Hendrix be putting his little twist on that shit.
Sucks.
And I thought was it him by himself? I thought I barely heard DoeBoy in that song.
I think he's on the end. He's at the end of the song. He's right at the end.
Who, DoeBoy?
Yeah. I like the Trippie Redd feature too. I like that song.
Trippie Redd.
Oh yeah, from Ken.
Yeah.
The Ohio connection.
Yeah. I mean, I don't say he works hard. That I will say, he signed a free band. This was really hard.
This was very anticipated, believe it or not.
It was. I know. Everyone. Drake, Lil Baby. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, I ain't got a choice. I had to do my Google
research.
You
seen Twitter was on fire.
Yeah, it was. But I just feel like this is the average CD.
It's average CD.
Average.
Huh? It's an enjoyable one. I enjoy.
It was cool. It was cringeworthy to listen to in the car. I can listen to something else.
I'm gonna admit.
What about that 7 days a week though?
Okay, that's fine.
Right. That's what roll down like this. Pull up on you 7 days a week.
That shit was hard.
Hey man, this was a nice little collaboration though, man. Because Southside, man, he legendary for real. So.
Yeah, I can't. They both grinding. DoeBoy does grind.
I think they go together very well, man.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's a perfect combination.
And that's how I was about to say. I think they did roll together well on the album. I'm gonna agree with Phil.
I like this better than the fucking 21 Savage shit.
And Metro Boomin?
Yeah. Cause that shit was a huge disappointment.
I can tolerate this. I don't think I can tolerate 21 Savage album. I listen to maybe 2 songs or 3. This I'll let that play 1 through whatever. I'll skip feature song, but I'll let that play 1 through whatever. Cause again, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. It's all bangers on there, bangers off rip. But again, for me, it's not my type of music. So anybody that feels some kind of way in Cleveland, they can suck my dick, and they know where I'm at.
I'm taking the 21's Metro project over this.
That shit.
Are you? I'll probably take this one. I ain't gonna lie.
That's gonna be my that's gonna be in my top disappointments for the year, man.
But check this out. I think you check it as a disappointment because they did it already, and we got Southside and DoeBoy giving the sound they sound like together. You know what I'm saying? Some finally type. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they got collaboration shit together too, though.
Albums.
Yeah. Well, you got tapes. And they make a lot of music together.
Yeah.
I mean, if people ask for this.
Metro Boomin and 21 make a lot of music together too. And we only talk about the last project. I ain't gonna run with all of it and whatnot.
That shit was.
I thought it was
trash,
very,
man.
very average for the weight. It was very average.
No. See there, I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you how that last one was. It was average. I ain't gonna say it was good.
That shit was below.
I ain't gonna say. I mean, wait.
I won't argue with you there.
I ain't gonna. It was average, man.
Shit was average.
It was average, man. It was below average. It was below average. Weird. You got Morgan Freeman on there.
Boring.
What did that do?
Because
he got an articulate voice.
Yeah, and he articulated.
That was about the
Morgan Freeman before that, the one track. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was a snooze fest, man.
It was all right, man.
Yeah, I'll never go back to that ever again.
I played a running track every now and then.
DoeBoy just dropped, and I know we from Cleveland, but I'm gonna say
I'm not no coast or no city biased person. Man.
I'm just saying I'm more or less talking about like what we going probably eventually. You think we're gonna hear the DoeBoy more than that 21 in Metro?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
right.
for sure.
Absolutely.
Wasn't nobody tweeting out 20. I mean, yeah, you did have people tweeting 21 shit.
But I feel like DoeBoy got that universal acclaim with this project.
And Brown on the side.
Yeah, and Odell. Oh yeah. At his crib.
Hey, man, shout out to DoeBoy, man. Keep doing your thing. You grinding hard.
Keep doing it.
He's still a youngin' in the game.
Yeah, young boy.
Yeah, young boy. 26 years old, man.
I thought he was 24, 26.
26.
Okay. But see this fits his music at the age bracket.
Yeah.
So I can't really be mad or expect something else because it's the era he grew up in. So for me and I'll say this, it's a good project. I'm not gonna sit here and say that it's whack. It's a good project.
I can say I don't think he got a lot of cap in his raps either, man.
I disagree.
Okay. You say you disagree?
Absolutely.
You think he got a lot of cap in his
raps?
raps?
I'm not about to just flaws the guns and money all the time if I have it.
No, I'm saying I don't think he got a lot of cap. I mean,
I think all these niggas is cut different, meaning that it's a lot of cap. My personal opinion, I could be wrong, but I
man,
you know,
them some mean streets over there.
Yeah, I'm saying,
you can say on EC. Oh, okay, yeah. No, you're right. Oh, yeah, you got a point about that.
Jungle over there, man.
Yeah, it got a lot better though.
You said a lot better, huh?
I think it got a lot better compared back in the day.
They still be on gang shit over there.
Yeah.
Like if you go through that motherfucker, like
I do go through that motherfucker.
It just seems different. It's a lot of prostitutes over there.
It's a lot of something. A lot of little. You talking about the little traders?
I'm like, hey, cool. I'm straight. I'm ready for business. I'm straight. So catch me when I'm drunk or something. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking around. I'm kidding.
He ain't gonna take the biggest bottle of Henny in the world. I'm going to sleep.
Oh my god.
What you rate the Doe Beezy?
For his caliber.
Hold on, wait.
I got certain grades for certain rappers.
I knew he was gonna do that. All right, let me hear it then.
And give it a 9 based off his grade.
What's the other score of your personal?
He's a C-list rapper to me.
All right. So what you really want to give it?
6, 5, 6. But again, I take away from my bias and how I feel. Overall, it's a great project overall. I'm not gonna sit here and I'm a lyrical type nigga. But that's a great project. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Especially compared to 21 shit. I'm gonna give it a 9.
Shit. All right, man. He gave it about a 9. What you giving it? Hey, let me rephrase it. He giving a 9 to today's standards. What you giving it?
To today's standards.
Go that down far. I'll give it a 7.5.
Here we go.
7.5.
Hey, man.
For today's standards, this is perfect.
I'll say 8.
You said it's perfect for today's standards?
Absolutely. Ops shooting niggas, gang shit, and fucking bitches, and taking the bitches ops or whatever, or ops bitches or whatnot, and jewelry and guns. That's all it is.
Yeah, you do that.
So that's why I gave it a 9. The real me want to give it a 5.5, 6.
Yeah.
Said that first song, gave it a couple points. But yeah, I'm giving it a 9.
Nope. I'm rolling with the 6-7 range. I think I'm gonna roll with 7 just to be generous.
Alright, fuck that. Don't give it a 6 based on my standard then.
I do understand your point with the times, but no, I ain't gotta be in the times. And I mean,
but I was trying to be fair.
No.
I don't want to give it a 9.
I'm gonna say 7.5, man.
And don't get me twisted. I'm still listening to it. Listen to 7s. You know what I'm saying? I listen to 6s too. You know what I'm saying? It's just
You know what?
It's
I'm
about
gonna
a 7.
listen to it again.
We know.
Especially,
Oh,
especially the first song. I might use that as commercial break, and I don't need no motherfucking permission.
I was about to have a couple shots be.
That's facts. Yeah. No, yeah.
Hey, throw that 7 days a week.
Hey, as a matter of fact, and given the situation, you may want to listen to some DoeBoy now.
Facts. You know what? He's my inspiration.
Now I understand your 9.
Oh,
now I understand your 9.
What the fuck, man? But shit, that's our review for DoeBoy, y'all. Back on a commercial break. Corporate like an attempt to fill with Phil, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Oh really?
Oh, that's your angle light. That's it. I do like that. What's going on, y'all? We back from commercial break. We're gonna get into this Xbox X Series and this PlayStation 5 joints. We'll talk about both systems in general, or just the Xbox
just
and
the
PlayStation.
PS5.
Yeah, so you're a PS5 dude? You PlayStation dude?
Yeah, I don't fuck with Xbox.
At all?
What about you, Gates?
I am a Sony man. I'm a PlayStation man myself, but I dabble in the Xbox.
That shit for kids, man.
You know what? I'm a PlayStation dude. But I'm not gonna sit here in front that I haven't been on an Xbox for the last decade. I'm not gonna sit here in front.
So
but
you ain't got no loyalty?
No, it's just everyone has Xbox and plays online. The online was impeccable. That's the only reason it online chat, party chats, all that shit. They started PS3 didn't have that.
And you know what? I'm gonna be kind of fair here and whatnot, cause you said PS3 didn't have it. I ain't really paying like a. I mean, other than like the 2Ks and the Madden, I ain't really got down with the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I was telling them like I ain't owned the game system since the PS2.
Yeah.
I mean, I've always went over and played games. But I like owning one. But I will own that PS5 tomorrow.
Now you waking up in the middle of the night, right?
I done that the same thing and whatnot. I think the only system I got now is a Switch. But
that Switch is classic. Amazing. That Switch
is
is
Nintendo 64, Phil.
Oh man, I love
that's classic shit.
That's Mario, but back to the Xbox. I can say Nintendo all day.
Yeah, facts. That Switch is amazing. I love it. I was taking it from Carter for like months at a time.
PS5 dropped tomorrow.
In fact, I ain't gonna lie, take it to work and everything. Sorry, John. But playing my RPGs.
Yeah, you got to, man. Sit back and chill out.
Yeah, but PS5 overall, as far as on paper,
PlayStation. My bad, real fast. What happened to the handheld PlayStation?
PSP, the PSP and the the Vita. They still. I don't know if they're still around.
Yeah, or use them.
That PSP was legendary.
Yeah, I thought they had some classic fucking games, man.
They could have had that. That could have been the Switch before the Switch. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point. That's a good point.
And whatnot, but my bad.
Sony ain't think enough. But on paper, Xbox X Series and PS5, Xbox X Series probably wins then or every category.
Really?
Yeah. They got more megahertz by 0.3, more teraflops by like 2.5, more storage by like a quarter. That it seems like it's the better system, but again, I'm a Sony dude. I feel like Sony products are impeccable. They don't break compared to Xbox. Just being honest.
Them exclusive shit.
Oh, absolutely.
Shit on Xbox.
Absolutely. And
you ain't gonna get no God of War or nothing like
that. You're gonna get.
No, I'm about to say, do Xbox get anything exclusive to them? To Xbox?
Gears of War. That's one of the main reasons I kept it. Gears of War.
You ain't gonna get no You ain't gonna get no Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man joint. That's it.
With the Adidas? With the Adidas?
This is a classic. But PS5 got the VR support, so that's cool. Xbox X Series don't have that. But in general, for both systems, like that first Black Xbox sucked dick.
The very first one?
Absolutely. Garbage. The only game that was good was Halo and Jay's Empire. That shit was horrible. Compared to the PS2, that PS2 was amazing.
You know what? I'm not an Xbox person, but I gotta highly respect Halo. It was like the first game where you actually can like leave your partner in the.
Oh really?
Like, don't you know when you playing them games like where you?
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, you had to stay together. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, that's true.
You can't leave and go to another area, or you gotta wait on a person. Like I thought that shit was dope as fuck.
And that started the online shit too.
Like, you literally can go anywhere like on that. That was the first game that I can remember, and that's why I fell in love.
True, yeah.
Like you could venture off. You had to stick with your partner when you playing two players.
I still didn't care for Halo like that though.
The graphics was incredible.
Yeah, but as far as Xbox and PS2 all day. I don't give a fuck.
I mean,
that's what I'm doing.
Don't get me wrong. PS all day, but the Halo was classic.
But when we get to the next generation,
yeah, about to, so Halo is the Xbox baby then, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So the next generation was the PS3 and the Xbox 360. Xbox 360.
The PS3
was the online was amazing. PS3 had some issues where you only certain developers couldn't make games for that system because they had a certain chip and it had a certain processing mod. A lot of people don't know that.
I thought that was before though. I know it was 2 PlayStation 3s because the original PlayStation 3
that's why
games, and then the newer one I guess
that's why the issues. Okay. But when they fixed that problem, the sales was better. But I'm not a sales type nigga, but I just know Xbox 360, that shit was godly for games. Gears of War, Call of Duty 2. Those are my personal favorites. It was just amazing. The online play, you can get in the party chats, get everybody in the party chat, 8 niggas deep, talking shit. That shit was classic.
That Red Dead Redemption was dope as fuck on Xbox.
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah, that's the cowboy joint. What they on now? 2 or 3 or something? What they on now?
It's on both systems now.
Yeah, it's on both systems.
But originally it was just Xbox.
Xbox.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about which the Redemption, which version of the game
it should be 2.
2.
Okay. Is it 2? Yeah.
It should be.
I'm trying to tell you, man, I ain't played games in the grip.
I mean, I haven't either, but I always, I went over to a friend's house.
Yeah.
He'll be playing
Call of Duty a little bit.
I ain't play. I don't have a game system, but I'll be whooping ass. And
I feel it. Yeah.
Hey, you wanna know how come? Because games do not change. We got the new PS5 coming out. We got new Xbox coming out, and I could probably still play a Mortal Kombat or a Tekken from day one because they got the same moves,
same mechanics,
still same Sub-Zero, which means still same freeze.
Down 4X.
You know what I'm saying?
Freeze.
Still same Madden. Okay, learn how to catch the ball. Still same. You know what I'm saying? 2K, shoot it, and it's over with. So you know what I'm saying? Not to knock any gamers.
I don't know. This a question I got. And a rumor is PS5. Is that the last PlayStation system?
I heard that both of them gonna be the last system of the generation, supposedly. But as technology advances, they said the same shit with Atari and Nintendo.
Ain't Atari like an upgraded Nintendo or some shit like that?
Nah, Atari was its own thing. It's like what's that system called? I forget.
ColecoVision.
Boom. Yeah. That's it.
Nintendo,
but it's gonna be
Nintendo don't get appreciated.
Yeah, that's why
they don't. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
If these are the last versions of Sony and Microsoft, Nintendo's sitting back like, oh, y'all can't do nothing else because we can do everything. You want this? You want a car? You want this? You want that?
That Wii was
right.
That shit was.
It was godly. Man.
Yeah. I think
it's just so kiddie. It's just kiddie.
Yeah, I think that's why people stay away from it.
That Guitar Hero went hard as fuck.
It did.
Even the initial baseballs and tennis.
Yeah, it was hard.
Oh yeah.
They're the innovators. They're the tastemakers for real.
Yeah,
think about it.
Absolutely.
They were on this. They bought out Sega.
Super Nintendo, like that's one of my favorite game systems ever.
I think 64 is the best. Probably the best game system.
No, I'm talking about just
personal. Oh yeah,
I mean the 64. That shit is like a holy grail.
Yeah, it really is, man.
Like my favorite. What's your favorite system ever?
Ever?
Yeah. I know you gotta have.
Gotta be 64 PS2.
So what you?
64 PS2.
64 the greatest, dog.
Those two.
No, it sounded like he wasn't sure.
I want to make sure I had to think.
What you got on? What you got on there?
I got honestly, I'm leaning towards the 64 for real. And the reason I'm leaning towards that because I'm lightweight down for the fact that Mario 64 is the best Mario. I think it's better than 3 or whatever you got. What you got better than Mario 64?
That 3 is
Mario 64. I was able to jump backwards and forwards. I was able to do all that stuff.
Man, that 3 was serious, man.
It was.
It's between 3, 64, and Super Mario Land.
Super Mario Land?
For Super Nintendo, yeah. It's between them 3. Those 3 top. It should be everyone's top 3.
That Mario World for GameCube was.
It was cool.
The Sunshine Mario?
It was cool. It was hard as fuck.
And that's about
it was hard.
So that's what I was about to say. Switch came out with a pack. I think they called it a 3D pack, and they dropped Mario 64, Sunshine.
Oh yeah, Sunshine. Yeah.
That's Smash. Ain't nothing for that Smash Brothers though. That shit classic.
Ooh yeah.
Man, it's a 64 one, right? The other ones I didn't care
No, GameCube.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
GameCube.
Did we play that on the GameCube?
I'm pretty sure. I mean,
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
What's your favorite system?
PS2.
That's
not
PS2.
even, not even close. Man.
Yeah, PS2 and 64.
Not just for me, like the PS2.
Them nights we had, man, playing them.
I used to bring over the
four-way joint.
We used to be up all
night. Franchise,
I'm talking about playing
college.
franchise and starting over.
You got me on that one. You got me on that
PS2, man.
That PS2.
Devil May Cry. That's one of my favorites.
One of my favorite personal games was Vice City. That Vice City,
man. Tommy,
Vice City.
Tommy Forsetti was his name.
And he didn't talk.
No, not at all. But you know what he meant when he went in the missions.
You got to find the yayo. So man,
did y'all ever get all the special packages?
I think I did.
I got them. You
was that tape, maybe?
You walk around with like Secret Service and shit like that. I used the cheat code. I got tired.
I think that's better than San Andreas. Honestly, Vice City. My personal opinion. People love San Andreas. I think Vice City's better.
And like I said, I understand graphics get better over time and everything else, but that Vice City just was dope. You know what I'm saying? It was so dope that Scarface said, "Damn, we gotta come out with a video game too on PS2."
Yeah,
we gotta come out with a video game too, man.
What's your favorite Xbox game?
This Xbox in general?
Yeah,
I got 2: Call of Duty 2 and Gears of War 3 or 2. I could have won Pro in either one of them bitches.
Xbox just period, not just like 360. The first one, just in general.
Just in general. I honestly, I don't know, man. I think I only ran the Xbox because I had to play games on both systems, like on the Madden 2K10.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Me personally,
2K. I guess
I gotta say Black Ops.
Okay.
Black Ops 2.
Yeah, Black Ops.
Yeah, I was about to say
that was the introduction of the zombies, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, whichever one was the introduction of the zombies.
Yeah.
That shit went hard as fuck on Xbox.
I never was a big zombies fan.
Man, that shit was. Hey,
I was a big
that shit was classic.
I got no Xbox game. No favorite Xbox game.
I went over people's houses and played. I never owned one, but what about PS5?
PS5 or PS period?
I'm sorry, PlayStation.
I don't know. PlayStation. This is a game. I think they call it damn. I think it used to be called. I think they call it Soul Calibur now, but it used to be called Soul Blade. The very first one.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
The very first one was called Soul Blade, and after that, called it Soul Calibur. Started doing all type of Nintendo stuff, but the very first one was on. Matter of fact, it was on the regular PlayStation. I don't think it was on PlayStation 2. I think it was on the regular PlayStation, man. It was called Soul Calibur, man.
No, it definitely was one on PS2.
Yeah, that Bishindu Blade, and that Bishindu Blade, Soul Blade, yeah, the Bishindu Blade was slick too. I think that Bishindu Blade was like 1 kill, I think, or something like that. Like, you may do all this stuff during the game, but your main goal is try to get that slice. You see that blood or something on that Bishindu Blade. But that Soul Blade, yeah, that was my favorite game.
All right, Phil, what's yours?
PlayStation. I think you know Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I was just.
I ain't gonna look. I'm a hood nigga, but Final Fantasy. The best one ever.
That shit made me.
And he used to go home after a while or just fall asleep on the couch.
I come through, I either fall asleep or alright, man, I gotta get the fuck out.
The music was lovely.
That shit was horrible, man. I fucking hate that game.
I used to take it to the room like, alright, I'm going in here. Y'all can do y'all play y'all Madden and shit.
Thank you.
But definitely Final Fantasy, Madden. I think Madden was the best for the PS2s. Off rip.
The one with Michael. I used to love the one with Michael Vick.
And Ray Lewis.
Both Michael Vick.
Yeah, Vick was unstoppable.
Vick put Vick on that cover and it was over with. It was over with.
You
literally can run at the 10-yard line, 10-yard line at the other end. Come circle around and throw a bullet. Like,
what the fuck is going on?
Crazy as fuck.
Those are good days, man.
MVP stuff.
For me, Resident Evil 2.
Damn, I'm forgetting about so many games.
Resident Evil was. I personally didn't play it or beat it. I watched Garrett beat that and Part 4. Those are good.
Oh, you never played the Resident Evils?
I played it, but not all the way through. I watched somebody else play it.
I forgot about that game. Me and my cousin played that game. Bread.
About that because I ain't even gonna cap though. Like I was young. That shit used to have me like kind of. That shit used to kind of have me scared playing that shit. Like.
Yeah, the Resident Evil 2.
But Silent Hill though, that's different kind of.
No, the Nemesis was creepy.
Yeah, that's true.
Y'all got me remember so many games, man. Cause damn, I used to be a game head, but man, I forgot about that Resident Evil 2.
That and Tekken, I go back and forth between that Tekken. You and anyone like that's my favorite.
Tekken 2, I think was my favorite. Tekken 2.
Yeah,
Tekken my favorite fighting game, and I got him on Sega. So I didn't like even think about putting them on the. I mean, I played them on PlayStation and stuff, but I got him on Sega. Yeah,
that PS2 man. That PS2 man. I had to reevaluate my life. Man. I used to stay up like until I had to go to school.
You did that shit a couple times, wrote papers and play the game all day, go to school together.
And as soon as I graduated high school, man, I just sold everything. Like, man, I can't do this shit no more.
It's a good time, man.
If anybody can relate to a story like that, man, please share with the Phil with Phil on anything, on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook.
I was letting that shit consume my life.
Yeah.
Still kind of consume mine at times. I ain't gonna say in front, man. I just put 80 hours in Final Fantasy 10 again, so I don't give a fuck. Haven't played that game since I was in high school.
And I can admit, I used to consume my life too, man. When Manny got the rattling off games, I'm like, yeah, I used to kill on that. And as a matter of fact, I got to receive my pick. My favorite game my favorite game I used to love playing is on PlayStation 2, man. Tekken Tag.
Oh yeah.
Tekken Tag
tournament.
Tekken is the best fighting game to me.
Mechanic wise, I think.
It is me too.
It was flawless to me.
Yeah. And the reason Tekken Tag is my favorite game is because I got a chance to basically beat Kazuya twice.
Okay,
because Kazuya got to be Kazuya and then turn the devil, and it's over with.
Yeah.
It's over with.
One last thing. Your favorite game.
Period.
Oh, I gotta make them decisions. And Phil, you're gonna be surprised at this one for me.
I'm gonna exclude sports, man. I'm gonna exclude Madden 2K.
All time?
All time. You have to have.
It gotta be Mario 3 or Final Fantasy 7. It has to be one of them two.
You're gonna be shocked at mine.
It gotta be one of them two.
Mine's is Zelda, man.
I can't.
The gold cartridge.
Yeah, gold cartridge.
Classic, man.
And that's an RPG.
Yeah, facts, man. I know you like the RPG, nigga.
Nah, they just,
that was a different type of art. That was like a pure
man,
RPG.
Them games, like if you go to exchange, man, them like $100.
$100, yeah.
$100. It's like cost shit more than my aunt still got.
Swear.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Man, my favorite game of all time. I don't know, man. I guess I could go Tekken Tag. On the PlayStation 2, I could go Gold now on the 64.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
I'm so sorry. I gotta throw that in there, man. That Golden Eye was those was flawless games, man.
That's no mercy. Man.
Oh my God, man.
But you know, I got those.
Man.
I got those.
But what I am gonna go with though, I'm gonna go with Sonic on the Dreamcast.
I heard that was a classic. I only played a little bit of it.
Oh, you ain't played the whole thing? So you didn't even make it through the whole thing?
Nah, I didn't. My cousin was on that shit so heavy.
Sonic on the Dreamcast, man. I think they came out even with a TV series after it, Sonic 8.
Yeah, they did.
Because it was dope. You got to play with not only Sonic and not only the good guys, but then you got to play with the bad guys too.
Yeah.
Because everybody's main goal, it wasn't even Eggman. It was that damn Chaos.
It had that pink bitch on there, right?
Yeah. Yeah, man. I think that may be my favorite game of all time, man. You can do a lot of stuff. Mario-wise with it, race-wise, fast with it.
I love this segment. This is
this game. Yeah. I think this shit can last like 30 minutes.
I'm scared for me to start naming games, man, because games keep coming at me like a mother said, like, damn, I can play mad games, man.
Yeah, that's Zelda, man. That shit was...
That Zelda for 64?
That first Tomb Raider?
Classic.
Damn.
That shit was so hard, man. Donkey Kong, man, yeah. Them Banjo Kazooie.
The one with Diddy? Yeah,
man. That shit. Mario Kart.
And you know what?
Metal Gear.
But before the 64, because 64 they had, Pokemon games. Like you can put in. And you can only play on the Game Boy.
Yeah.
But cats didn't know that you could play on the Super Nintendo.
Or Paperboy too.
All you had to do was slip it in the thing because Super Nintendo had the thing. All you had to do was slip it in there and you had it on the screen and whatnot.
Paperboy
was hard.
One of my favorites.
Paperboy, that was lit.
Slapping the fuck out of people on the street.
Damn.
And they like was a kid on the bike, pap. You know what I'm saying? Y'all playing basketball, pap.
Oh shit, Road Rage for the Sega.
Contra.
Keep going, man.
Yeah, that shit Contra. Oh, down left, right.
Shinobi.
Ninja Gaiden, whatever the fuck that shit called.
Shinobi used to be the shit.
Then what was the one on Dreamcast? Where
talking about?
It's starting with an S.
Mega Man.
Damn, what is it? I want to Google it.
You know what I'm talking about with like the jacket?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Tow motor.
Damn. Mega Man was one of my favorites.
Mega Man was two. Oh man, Bomberman was one of mine.
64. Them,
yeah.
Man,
they were black and the little white thing and whatnot. Mega Man was one of my favorites too, man. But his brother had on glasses. Was white with the glasses or something.
So Segogan, some shit. So Goku, some shit like that. Yeah.
It was something. He said Shinobi. That's what made me think about it. Cause I think they came out with another version of the game I'm talking about. Like a
Ninja Gaiden.
Huh?
Ninja Gaiden?
Nah, this was like, I don't know, some guy had like a jean jacket on. I remember Tomo, he had to go to work, and I don't know, I remember something.
Shenmue.
That's what it was.
That's Shenmue. That's it.
Yeah,
that started the open world.
It was Shenmue.
Shenmue, yeah. That started the open world shit.
You got the NBA Jams.
Yeah. The NBA Streets.
You remember Arch Rivals?
I remember Arch Rivals.
That's an old school. That's a Nintendo.
Yeah, I do remember Arch Rivals. They like oversized, maybe. I remember something be oversized.
You could just knock the shit out of everybody.
Like, or Power Stone for Dreamcast, like the Smash Brothers. That shit was classic, man. Power Stone. Shit, y'all, we about to go on commercial break, man. We can talk about this. We some nerds for real, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Like,
that took a trip down.
Yeah, and then we'll be back, y'all. Core Block Entertainment, Phil, y'all.
Oh yeah.
All right, y'all. We back from commercial break. We about to get into that NBA facts. We're about to get into the NBA free agency, man. We'll talk about the NFL real quick. So there's a rumor that Chris Paul is supposed to be going to the Phoenix Suns in a trade. Yeah. What y'all think about that?
Dumbass.
Dumb?
Yeah. Man, off rip, I don't think it's going to fit.
No, it's going to fit.
But the other part of me feel like it is because I don't know what type of...
They're not ready yet, though.
Who's not ready yet?
The Suns.
Shit, Devin Booker's got them ready. Devin Booker been...
No defense having that.
I like Ayton, though. DeAndre Ayton.
Devin Booker was screaming at the beginning of the season, last season, how if you don't want to come, you know what I'm saying, make the playoffs and do stuff with us, man, we don't want you here.
Book, he can shoot the fucking lights out, but...
I don't think
the boy ready yet, man.
I don't think he does anything really good.
That's how come Chris Paul want to go over there.
Develop them guys. That makes sense though.
Chris Paul can. I ain't gonna. I guess
he need to go to Milwaukee, man.
Yeah, that's a good trade.
Eric Bledsoe and another pick and get them fuck up out of there.
You think Eric Bledsoe will be good with the Thunder?
Eric Bledsoe needs to go. You don't need to be playing for them. They fucking dumb anyway. They got rid of Brogdon.
Brogdon, that's what killed him.
Oh yeah, he went to the Pacers. Yeah.
But Chris Paul, I'm gonna admit right now, I'm very hard on Chris Paul.
I'm not.
I am. I'm very hard on Chris Paul.
Underrated.
Underrated?
Yeah.
How?
I think people expect way too much out of a 5'11" point guard.
Man,
I mean,
you gonna hit him to 5'11"? What the books say? What 6'3"?
No, it say 6 foot.
It say 6 foot.
Yeah. He 5'10". He probably might be 5'10". With the heart of a lion, man. You don't
get guards like that.
I mean, how many guards carry their teams just by themselves?
Other than
a point guard. Okay. I mean, AI wasn't even a point guard though.
I mean, we talking about guards, but
that's the last one.
That is the last one.
I mean, you got Jason Kidd.
Jason Kidd on the Nets.
Yeah, that was
love
was
him. Favorite point guard.
Yeah, he was the last one.
No, I ain't gonna give you that one. I'm gonna give you AI. He had a young Kenyon Martin, and then he had Richard Jefferson.
Yeah, but what did they do after that though?
They all left. They literally all left.
I mean, they ain't do shit with their careers after.
Kenyon Martin went to the playoffs a couple more times with the Nuggets.
He went to the playoffs. J. Kidd won a championship,
and Jefferson did too.
Yeah, I mean, he ran the coattails.
He's one of the most underrated people in NBA history. Richard Jefferson.
No. I'm disagreeing with that one too.
He wrote the coattails of the
I knew he was gonna say that.
Look at them numbers. To
me, he was just a broke Vince Carter. That's all he was to me.
I won't probably better than Vince Carter.
That's kind of one of the same.
That's what I'm saying. It was like one of the same. You know what the difference was? The difference was
I thought Jefferson was an all-around player better than Vince Carter at that time.
He could with the Nets.
Yes.
Let me tell you something with the Nets, man. And I remember this vividly. I remember him blowing open layups on fast breaks.
What was that up for?
He couldn't carry his team to the playoffs.
During that time, I think he could.
Absolutely not. Vince Carter took the fucking bum-ass Raptors to the...
Right.
They took him to the playoff bottom. You think Richard Jefferson with that fucking...
I think so.
And to be fair to Vince and AI was battling because both them guards were going to be the team to take their team to the championship versus the Lakers that year. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just a shot that did it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But back to Chris Paul. even though I'm saying, because you saying he underrated, and I am saying out loud that I was a big hater of Chris Paul. I didn't think he was great at all and whatnot. But this past year really did show me a lot out of Chris Paul.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
What seed did they go? What seed was it?
They was fifth. They was fifth. They was fifth seed.
That team sucked too.
And you got a big what was old boy name?
You got Shea over there.
Oh yeah, Shea Gilchrist.
Yeah.
And what's old boy's name? The big tall white Adams. You know what I'm saying?
I think he a dog, man. I like Steven Adams.
All right.
Chris Paul surprised me, man. So if you want to go to the Suns, even though I think it's stupid.
Shit, and they almost beat the Houston Rockets.
Right. I think he'll mess around and probably give them whatever missing stuff they're looking for, man.
CP, man, go to Milwaukee, please, man. Help out Giannis, man. They get to the championship. I'll put money on it. If he go there, they go into the championship next year.
Cause everybody said they need more pieces. I don't.
No, they don't.
Who need more pieces?
They need a
Milwaukee. I don't think they need more pieces.
They need a point guard. They need a
if
floor
Bledsoe
general.
act like he got some fucking
He's
sense.
not a point guard. No.
Yeah, that's true.
They need a
Kentucky,
floor.
right?
They need a floor general.
Yeah, I agree.
And Giannis need to slash more and develop his post game. Chris Paul.
I think develop that mid range. Once he develops that mid range, that's it.
His jump shot, he improved that incredibly.
Who?
Giannis.
Oh, Giannis.
No, he have to develop post moves. He don't have no post moves.
Yeah, that's true.
No, he don't.
Nah, that shit.
He a guard touching that tall ass body.
Yeah. Chris Paul the Bucks then? That sounds good.
That sounds great. As a matter of fact.
If you move Bledsoe out of there and put him right there, that solves all the problems.
Because you got a distraction now. Like you said, Brogdon gave him a distraction a little bit. You put Chris Paul to be a distraction, and Chris Paul can score.
Who had the two for them?
Middleton.
Nah, Middleton be playing the three. Or who at the three or the...
I can't
I'll be
think.
confused.
They be having Brook Lopez at the 5, so that's 1, 2 there.
Giannis playing at the power
Lopez.
forward.
That's my nigga.
Giannis at the 4. Middleton 3 or 2. I forgot who the fuck the shooting guard or the other wing player is.
I can't think off the top of my head either and whatnot.
Damn, fuck him.
Right.
They need a point guard, man. He need to play with a great point guard.
Yeah, if he go there, they'll be fine. I think you gotta. I ain't think about that before. Paul to the Bucks would be good. Yeah, that'd be good. I want to move on to the NFL real quick. I want to talk about Lamar Jackson.
LJ.
I don't know what to say about him sometimes, and the defense. Even the defense are reading their plays for the last 3 weeks. That's bad.
That's
bad.
That's not on him though.
Yeah, it's not. So they need to figure something out.
I think they figured it out in the second half of that Colts game because he was carving them motherfuckers up. That fast paced offense. You run a fast paced offense with that man. Watch out.
They need better coaching. They need better coaching, and Lamar needs to open his mouth and say, "Hey, I don't want to keep doing these Pop Warner plays. I want to do something else because you make me look like I'm a shitty player."
I think it looked like they turned the corner in that second half.
I'm gonna give you 2 answers. The first answer, I'm gonna say you got what? This is his second year, third year after
his second year starting.
Yeah, so there we go. That's perfect. This is second year starting. So before the first year, some stuff worked. We don't know what worked. We're gonna have to do this again.
No, they trying to keep him. They trying to keep him as a pocket passer.
Watch this. We're gonna have to do this again.
You have to mix it.
Yeah. We gonna do this again because we had no offseason to even work on this pocket pass.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a good point.
That's true.
We didn't have no offseason to work on this pocket passing. So the pocket passing we want you to work on, it's gonna happen in the real game 1. And the rest along and it happened to look good because of Rich Brown.
He needs some better receivers too, man.
But 2.
I don't think the receivers that good. I think Brown's okay.
His hands suck, and he can't fucking route run.
They ain't garbage then.
They'll probably draft another receiver.
But he young, so he still got time. But
and then they call up Dez.
Yeah,
he on a practice squad.
No, he got called up.
He
played one play, but he's not ready yet.
Nah. But my second point was gonna cover Madden.
Oh yeah, it's a good point.
So I that's how I've been betting. That's how I've been betting.
Mahomes was on it last year though, wasn't he?
Mahomes, no.
Yeah.
He was?
Yep.
Yeah.
He was man.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind then.
Sorry.
he must be the one that broke the mold. Yeah, he was on the cover of Madden, huh?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was on the cover of Madden.
It wasn't Brady.
He won the ring last
Yeah,
year.
It'll be alright.
He did get injured though.
He got injured, but he came back and won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he did. He got injured.
I don't see Lamar getting injured unless somebody injured
Do that shit
him.
purposely.
Yeah,
I don't see it either.
I don't see it because he. I mean,
you don't see it because what everybody catching you, right?
No, he elusive and he know how to get down. Like he's not recklessly running. Like if you look at him running, I can name off one hand how many times I seen him get like popped. I mean, could you name any time where you see him? Oh shit! There's about 3 of them I seen like, oh shit, but he not. I mean, he's so damn fast, man. He know how to get out the way.
Yeah,
it's a good thing RG3 behind him, telling him, because RG3 ruined his career from recklessly running. He would have been a top 5 quarterback, in my opinion, if he would have never got hurt.
I agree. Because that first year, I said, oh my God.
It was
the right thing. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what.
He was running and his fucking leg almost got decapitated.
And on top of the coach didn't really want to use him. He had cousins back there like, man, screw this black man. Where's cousin?
He ran his ass out there with that fucking leg injury, knowing that he shouldn't have went.
And just ran him to the ground. What you think Lamar gonna do for the rest of the season? How you think they gonna fade?
I think they'll improve on the offense. From the last 3 games, their offense looked totally better in the second half. If they continue to run that fast-paced offense, they'll be fine.
I listen to them Pop Warner plays. Defense is calling that shit. They need to let that man be a quarterback and not have him running every other fucking down. Let that man throw the ball. Even though his receivers is average, I do agree they're average. The best receiver probably is Mark Andrews.
Snead.
Oh, Snead. Oh, yeah. But he don't get the ball enough.
He get the ball more than the other guys.
You think so?
Hell yeah, he do.
Okay. I look into that.
I mean, Brown got some catches because he was crying last week. So,
he got like 3 or 4? He was crying like a bitch.
They 7-point favorites this week versus the Patriots on the road.
That's about right.
You think they gonna cover?
Hell yeah, they cover.
They cover, huh?
I got the Patriots in the upset. I'm just kidding.
Hey, for what? What you kidding for?
No, I got the Patriots fucking. I don't like Cam. I never liked Cam Newton. Never. He's so overrated. But Shantae loves that man for whatever reason. I don't know why.
Man, I don't know if that's too far fetched, man. But I think I got New England maybe even covering this 7-point.
Possible, man.
We got 2 running quarterbacks for real.
Yeah, I like that.
And we got Belichick smart enough to stop whatever type of.
He can't stop him.
Well, he can step. What type of passing stuff you think he better do on Belichick with the lemon receivers that you just talked about? And now that means they just got to focus on this man running. I got to write my feet down.
They're gonna have to run that no huddle offense a lot.
But you keep saying that towards the end.
Yeah.
Like you keep saying that stuff on the second half. You know what that means? That means that the defense is just tired and now we just speeding up.
Yeah.
Nah, they wasn't tired because they wasn't doing shit.
Who?
The defense was stopping all that